you know, you got hacked. There's been more children that have appeared and stuff. There are changes being made. Talks of needing Moo to go on stream and explain how this family tree is supposed to work. Accusation of Grimside being worse. And somewhere in all that chaos, you got changed back to being a pet. I think it was because everybody was saying you were a pet more than a special case. At least you're not a kangaroo again. I mean, you get your name. Well, technically it was your name. Then we made you a kangaroo to represent Australia because, you know, a picture of Australia doesn't really work all that well. And then now it's back to being your name. Only Gaze gets to be a tree. He said he wanted to be on the family tree, but he's not technically married or been kidnapped as a child yet through time traveling shenanigans. So he got labeled as my pet. Hi, Trent.
You know, you Moo before I guess it means like Moo gave me away.
I mean, Moo gives lots of people away. Oh, I forgot to start a recording. Oh well, let me record this. Look, the VTuber family tree is very interesting. They didn't even know where to put him since he technically doesn't VTube anymore. Oh, I forgot to unmute it so that chat can also enjoy the fireplace noises. Alt is technically a potato, though. He has declared he's a potato. You haven't declared yourself as anything.
and there's also Gold as well.
Gold technically VTubes, and he's under the human VTuber section of the family tree. I just love how we were listing all the different, you know, creatures and things that we are, and Code was just listed. There was like a tally for humans, and then there's just Australian, and I'm like, why isn't Code in the human group?
My victim is like a cyberpunk human person. Like what?
They're like, we didn't know what he wanted anymore, so you know, you're just in your own category.
I feel like they don't have much of a creative mindset, daughters.
I mean, you know most of the family. I'm the normal-ish one.
There is just have his own category.
He just hasn't been involved enough of the family drama, that's all. That should be a good thing, though.
We avoid drama because we are better people.
Phasma still doesn't want to cooperate with my hardware. I haven't had time to figure out why. That's why I'm not joining Moo Moo and Lucy for the Alan Wake thing. Unless I can somehow magically get it working. Code is not... Code can get involved in drama, just not the family drama. Why is there so many people other than Code? For what? Oh, you mean down there? Oh yeah, I forgot to make it bigger so you can't really see like Cass, can you? Or is like... Oh, actually it's not Cass that's like becoming one with me. I always get confused because Discord React never puts everybody in the same order for everybody.
I don't wonder what it was. Well, I can leave now. I thanked him for the double XP, and I evacuated because that's all we need to do. Oh, jeez. I thought I'd find out where this thing is. It's been a while.
But you shouldn't be surprised. Code likes to try to form, you know, a whole bunch of people. Huh? You like to have 8,000 people in the Discord call. I finally got reactive working again. It's only taken me a week.
Cheers. Hello, what are you doing? Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, jeez. I still need to find out what UK know. I need to find out what Lone uses. I have not been looking at what he uses, and he comes out next week. Oh my god. I need to look it up. What book is he? He's
One on the left
good.
is Cassie's. I have to look at my thing. Make sure I'm saying that in the right order. Because looking at code screen, everybody's in a different order than mine for some reason.
Resistance.
And then I think, yeah. So mine, Cassie, is on the left, and Lady is the one that was blending into my hair before I moved them over.
Yeah, I've never seen them because he's never been coming over here that much. Because they're usually over here. There we go, resistance.
I thought about making a bold redeem for you guys, and that was just way too many layers to hide.
Wait, how many resistance books do I have? No way. I think I might have like more than enough for this. Well, shit. How many do we need for a character? Was it 63 blues?
I mean, Cassie's been in the call a lot. I've just had reactive broken for like 2 weeks. I just been getting the spinning symbol of doom.
I think it was like 9 greens and 63 blues. Oh god. I need to see how ready I am for Lowen. I might be very, very ready for him. Hey, where's...
There it goes.
Okay, Resi. How many do I need to convert? Math is hard, man. Okay, I'm slowly doing it. One more. There we go. That's 9. Yeah, how many... That's a lot of blue books we can convert. Oh my god, we might be over ready for him. 63? That's it, right? Yeah. Hey, how many do we have so far? Yo, Arcane, how you doing? Yeah, good morning. Yeah, so I've got 10 books. Yeah, this many. It is that many, right? Did I math right? Was it 63? I don't remember. I don't remember. Look, I might need to go back into the site and check it out. I have 42 power books well, but I don't remember if he needs to be triple crowned. I probably should check that. Well, or not triple crowned, but like, if all these talents are required for him. Time to go read his kit because I didn't want to read it before.
Even lazy.
Yep.
Yeah, probably. I wanted to practice finger crocheting.
Oh, C3.
So it's
Okay,
like
so
lap
good.
blanket size, a little longer than. This is...
Dude, what does he require? Is his... Oh, never mind. His skill has a move set
It's
attached to
going.
it. Okay, you don't need to do his normal attacks.
Minus my microphone falling apart right before stream. It's been going great. Still
Okay,
missing
is
a
it
washer
old?
somewhere. It's fine.
Skill only. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it's just his old and skill. You don't need to care about his normal attacks.
I have this, the old blanket that's still not done. Mumu's bag's not done because I cannot get the wings to work right.
Okay.
And then
Thing.
I've been working on learning tennis and crochet, and I have these.
Knowing that we've been in this sort of group for like for a few weeks.
I mean, in my chat's defense, it's been like 2 weeks since Fujitech has worked, so this really is the first time they're seeing Cassie. Okay, but usually my chat's asleep by the time I rage you.
I still says he misses you, so big difference.
Everybody says they miss me now. It's become the meme.
Mm,
Even Coco started doing it.
we need to quickly go back here. Cody's done that for a while.
I've been stealing all your scuff so that you can have a calm partner push, and I've just been breaking extra things.
I certainly hope they get it. Like, jeez. Ooh, the RNG thing's so close. The partner push is almost like officially done, possibly maybe. Oh my geez, got a few days left. Oh my god. And then we can hopefully win it first try, or we sad we have to do it again in 2 months. Ouch.
Well, if they reject you, hopefully at least they tell you what they didn't like so you can fix it.
Yeah, they like all the sus people. That's all it is, right? But yeah, a few days left. I think it was like maybe 3 now? Maybe 3 more days? Maybe 4 more days? I don't know. I'm not counting. It's sometime next week we can apply.
So you'll know when the button
Hopefully
appears.
do a first try. Do a first try, then I won't have to care about trying to get more ticks for the next month. So that's the thing. How have you not got an artifact 7 on Cole? She's like so easy to build for. Even Cassie's got an artifact set for her. Push mud?
They just haven't had time.
Pretty good. Where's my 4 lines? Like, I don't know if I want to make a really strong loan or if I even can. I've been farming artifacts and not even caring about what I've got. I probably should check them.
Stealing a coat's flowers, problem solved.
Yeah, she can't do that. Where's Varka? I'm going to like we're getting plan to use Varka in like very soon, and I'm just gonna give Thing a Jade Spear. Okay, all my pieces terrible. That's not bad, but like,
So you're going broke like Code does in this game all the time.
he has Jade Spear, so he's gonna have a bit of a career boost. We don't have any 4 liners. I need to find a crit damage main stat with a good amount of right. That's 5 liners, not good though. Yeah, wow, terrible. I need a cryo cup. Where the hell are my cryo cups that I probably deleted? Oh my god. Do I have any cryo cups? Oh, have no, fuck no, no, I don't. Well, this is pretty good. This is a 4 liner. That's shit. That's pretty good, but it's not great. I'm really gonna have to use my Valka stuff. Well, my Valka's gonna be using worse shit soon. Jeez. So busy. Jeez. But is that enough for level 80? Wait, what do you mean? How much does 100 books go? I do not even know. I don't think anyone will know that. Or, yeah, my pieces are so bad.
Your ball has run away. See if I can get away with not fishing for it.
4 liner? Ooh, might be good. Please give me just only crit. Cool. Crit damage, please.
Super bulky yarn, so this should be quick.
Not terrible. Please crit, 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 crit. Okay, good. More crit, please. Please. Nice. Okay, forever crit damage. I really need crit damage more. Please crit damage. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Crit damage. Come on. Crit damage. Oh, that is a pretty fucking chunky piece, actually. That's a very, very chunky piece.
At that corner, it's like super
Oh,
boost.
damn. Oh, damn, man. Oh, damn, jeez. That was a good piece. I'm going to either throw that on Lowen or Varka. Oh, not Varka, actually. What's his name called? Durin.
Cassie's being
Yeah.
brave, trusting Google.
Yeah, why would I trust Google?
Yeah, Tiny Human wanted
No one
like
talks good.
those round balls that have like weighted beads so that you can squish. And because hacky sacks apparently have become a thing, finding these was nearly impossible. And Amazon only had like 6-pound boxes, so I had
I
to
really like this beach though. This did really freaking good.
go to Hobby Lobby
Holy mollies. Well, that's
because
actually
nowhere in
really
town had any.
wow. That's actually really good. That's also good as well. Like, what the hell? I've got some good flowers. Yo, what the hell?
It was very
Don't have one
sad.
flower. Couldn't be me, but disgustingly good.
But I have one more day
Good.
of peaceful
Jeez, at least the
working,
flowers say
and
something.
then
That is terrible for that one. Jeez. What
summer
seeds do
camp
I
is
have?
done until like mid-July.
Spear. I'm thinking it's just jade spear actually, right? So
I
this
have
jade
a
spear
book
as
to
well.
try, but I've not
Really important.
actually like done it yet, and that's mostly just
I
because
don't think so. I could get stuff home, but like, why?
getting the yarn has not been easy
Good. Be mad. Good. Be very, very mad, eh? Oh yeah, I think I found
because of
that.
the
I think
tariffs.
we
It's
can
really
get
hard to
some
get
people's end game, I guess, right?
certain types of yarn.
Eventually. Whee! I'm trying to quickly load everything up. So I'll say something else bad about your.
But I have like a.
Okay, okay, Jake.
Do I have it nearby? Did it end up somewhere
I'll say
weird?
something you can nitpick, so I can make you do more work. Okay.
I have put it somewhere safe. AKA, I have no idea what happened to it. But yeah, it's like a retro style because I love clothes from like the 70s. And a local author made a whole bunch of
Let's
like different
go.
tops and pants and skirts
Girl,
that are
I
retro
like
themed.
in-game stuff that I don't want to do. I want to do IT to get them out of the way, but people want IT are like.
Just make sure you bully Code before you go lurk.
You nitpick this video with 40 rolls on my channel. Good. Let me find the good thing, right? That is a joke Twitch. Alright, so
Tiny Human wants me to make him stuff, so at some point I really do need to like get a sewing machine and start working on clothes making and hemming. I have these really comfy pants, but they're a pain to walk in because they're like 5 inches too long because I'm short. Sneeze on Code.
I've got bad news. Would you like to hear it? I think you want to hear it, right? You want to hear the bad news? I'm not sitting Maxine. Leave my hair alone.
Well, if he's bullying you, that just means you have to bully him back. Unfortunately, these are flare pants, so trimming them is hard.
I'd still try to aim for 180 AR if you can, even like without going stitching. Really. But then, like legitimately, I would say for a good build, 85 to 400 is completely fine. Like you got this set anyway. 85's already over cap, right? It's the cap. You're hitting the 15% boost correct from a talent. That's really freaking goated, man. That's goated. 85, anything slightly below 85 or 85 itself is massively good. Really, really, really good. As long as you're not running Geo team, right? As long as you're not in the Geo team, it's fine. Because the Geo team's gonna get an extra 10% correct from Aluga, right? So that's what we're wary of, right? I'd probably say like 75 would probably be a little bit safer because of in case of Aluga, it's fine if you don't crit too much on other teams. Like if you miss out on 10% you crit, sure, sort of fine on other teams, I guess. Crit damage you could. You don't really.
Monkey's been too
It's fine.
cranky
It's probably reduced down to 200%,
lately.
200, whatever. But raise that ER. If your ER was already at 180 or 200, it wouldn't matter anymore. It wouldn't matter, man. You wouldn't need anything. You wouldn't need anything on your Bina then. Like 200 is pretty much max, I'd say, for Sigyn specifically, right? And then again, I might as well. You may as well build 4 CG.
It's because there's factory not. It's like,
Nothing else. Like,
why am I having
if you
issues?
only
I
have
missed a
614,
factory not.
you can do all content in the game, right? You can do everything. Everything be done, right? I mean, like, what piece would you even replace? That's okay. I'll check that thing now. So, straight up, this is a lot of CV.
You only need to break like all your bones and put some screws in as a child, and yes, you can technically make yourself a little bit taller.
EM, you don't need that. It's pretty meh. 20, pretty low roll though there. 10.4, that is a 4 boost though. 10.4, so it's like, well, 14.8. Not good, actually. Feather could be adjusted, man. Your feather's not that great.
I mean,
legit.
I
Actually, straight up.
used to mostly buy Asian clothes.
Wow, yeah. So this feather could be completely replaced for anything.
And most of my like pants and stuff usually
if you lose it.
do.
You won't lose much if you lose 7% crit. The crit damage as well. You won't lose that much if you lose the 20% crit damage here either. Because you go down to 20%. Like, you can.
It's the tops that don't work anymore.
This could be replaced for ER. You could get any piece with like pure crits, like one roll of crit damage, and then a bunch of ER rolls, and that would fix this a bit. Like, you need what? You're not gonna get 30% ER, but you'll get close enough to it. But if you do go for C4, then you don't need it anymore.
Yeah, I am.
Like, this feather could be complete replacement. Like, just double crit.
Too far away from.
a bunch of ER rolls.
My top half has gotten too big in certain areas to be able to get tops on. I still have some of my old stuff, so the dresses are also out, which has been a pain because I usually mostly wear dresses over the summer, so. Specifically with pockets. Why does this look funny? Did I miss a stitch?
You just need to find, like, obviously you've got ER, so you need to have like double crits and then
No.
use, right? Double crits.
Why is there that big gap?
Your HP goblin is... How is this even the plus 20 piece? How is this plus 20? You're 2 EM.
I mean, tops aren't as annoying if they're don't fit perfectly. At least I'm not dragging, you know, my shirts on the ground.
Yeah, she uses EM, but you don't need to care too much about EM rolling into it. You would prefer the HP. The HP, you want to hit that 35k.
It's mostly because I hate trying to get stains out of the bottom of my pants, if we want the honest truth.
Okay. It was C2. C2 will boost it up, but you get a lot of boost from from that. Plus you'll usually always have
that's why I used to wear platforms a lot in high school. So I was like, then I don't have to worry about the fact the pants are way too long.
Any other source you've got for EM in the team. You don't need that much EM, man. EM isn't particularly the... Like, look at Zabai's team, right? Zabai wants that defense, wants crits. EM is a low priority.
Then I could even sometimes be eye level with certain people.
It's a low priority in the team, unless you're doing a Nefer team, right? When it's the whole damage thing, right? EM is the full damage for that team. These ones, they gain damage from EM, but it's less priority. It's just less. You're gonna gain EM from other sources.
And I wish shoes had a whole bunch of extra, like, tuck the fabric in space.
Double crits, ER, HP, EM. So that's a good piece. Yeah, like, this is a pretty good piece here. Yeah, like, this one, the helmet is actually quite nice, but it is offset. So, this sort of thing is a good...
Like, I walk too much to have shoes that are the wrong size.
Yeah.
I'll need to destroy my feet.
That's a good helmet. Like, that line you got here,
I struggle to walk correctly and not twist my ankle as it is. I don't need any help.
Right. You'll always permanently have your ult ready when you're going back on spinner. But I would also just literally prioritize HP because...
I think I've used this nail polish before. The light blue shiny color. I think this is one of the winter colors.
You're gonna hit 35k. You hit 35k with stuff active?
Don't ask me the color in Rev. What is it, Rev that always knows what color it is? Whoever it is in chat that usually knows.
40% of
I do not have the funds nor time to go to Ulta and get the spring colors.
Reach 35k with your C2 active. I would go higher than that. Really. I play Nivea Farina. Dina Linnea. Who the hell has Silken Moon?
Someone else's money. I mean, in like 2 months, it is usually.
I'll still run Luna's business.
It's usually every other month that
I'll still run Luna's set.
I hit payment thresholds, so you know. I got paid this month, so like August, I'll be able to get the summer collection.
If you think, yeah, it's a very, very good one, but you can min-max this quite a bit better. Like, there's a lot of low rolls, a lot of not.
Look, robbing banks is hard nowadays.
A lot of things.
I'm just gonna have to not have the spring colors.
100% correct, 200% crit damage. But yeah, but ER. You see that ER problem? That's not enough, man. Not enough precision.
It's the leftover chunky yarn from something. I don't even remember what some of these projects are for, to be honest. So I was like, I'm going to practice new techniques and get this out. This is I was buying way too much yarn when Joann's was going out of business decisions. It's like a purple, red, and pinkish color. It probably was meant for 4th of July.
The only thing I would adjust is more create.
I had so little self-control when Joann's went out and all the yarn was like on a big sale. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So if you get like 92 for Stygian, you're good. Right? You're always gonna crit. It's right now, you have a pretty decent chance of not.
Tell you what, you can go over there and ask him if he'll buy my nail polish and see how much it confuses him and throws him off.
I would just like raise that 85 would be okay. 90 would be better. You don't particularly care about ER too much, so it's fine. You have a good amount of ER, it's good. 200%, good spot. 200%, great spot, man. You could just like raise that. I don't know if your pieces could be better though. Wow. Don't change that flower. That flower is very good. It's a very, very good flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wowza.
Why in game?
3, 4, 26.4, 40. Huh. Okay. Other rolls into ER. You could change this one. Your goblet could be changed. You don't particularly need this much ER, man. I'd say you could reduce that if you wanted to. Like, you're always going to be playing with flints anyway, so ER shouldn't be really much of a problem if you have flints. Great. Bit of a low roll. 24.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong. The help is in there.
You could try to adjust it for a bit more create, but that is still going to be hard. You reach 10%. If you get like a goblet with 10% create, like something at 10%, maybe a little bit over 10% create, with some crit damage in the ER.
I have like, outside this partial one, I have 2 unopened of these. I have 3 that are like white and blue. And then I got a whole bunch of different types of blanket yarn that I gotta figure out what to do with. And some carrot cakes and...
She's already good right now. Do you care about her having
I have like so much yarn that I got at Joann's that I gotta figure out what to do.
Oh my god, so many more friggin' endgames now, jeez. I haven't even started the endgame.
I mean, Eyes isn't real.
I know Eyes isn't real. But they're still giving so much endgame. Now you like load it all up. I think it, like started loading up, and it's been like nearly an hour.
They're trying to convince you to get my nail polish. Because I told them I didn't have the funds to get the spring colors.
Okay, where is this? I need help. So the first one is I need to reject. I still haven't rejected some of these end games. IT, we've done that one. We reject this one. So we're gonna do Bison's Abyss first. So Bison, send me stuff. Let's go some slide. Well, I would be wary, okay? Akashi doesn't usually. It's something to go by, I guess, but it still depends on personal opinion. Whatever you think you'd
Help is
prefer.
needed.
Do you like 85 or you want more? Like, look at Mav. How many people run Mav with less than 6% correct? Not many, right? Not many. I always aim for 6% correct for the 100% hit. In Decision specifically, I always try to aim for 100% correct. I try to aim for 100% correct because I want to create every hit. I want consistent damage. So it really depends. But yeah, I would like a bit more correct. So 85 is a good spot. I would prefer to try and get close to 90. But yeah, that's me though. Yeah, the R is a little bit much. But yeah, we can skip it. Leave time for IT. Oh no, it's fine. Right now we only have 5.
One thing I do hate about this
We have
top is
4. We
that
have 4
it doesn't stay on.
end games
Does
here right
even...
now. Yours is Abyss. Cassie's got a Zongli
Let's
Echo
see.
thing.
What were
That's pretty
the...
quick anyway. And Damage's IT and then Manub's theater as well. So there's only 4
Let's
ITs
see.
right
What
now.
were even the spring
So
colors this year?
this could be very quick. So you send me your deets and we will do it for ya. Was the outside rerun? Never. Also, if anyone wants Bennett, he's rerunning. Yep. Bennett's with Mika and some other person I forgot. Zhongli? Yeah, Zhongli. Is your Spiral Abyss supposed to be hard? I still need to do my own theater. I haven't even finished my old account theater yet. I just haven't had time to do it. People keep throwing all their ITs at me. I can't believe it, right, Cassie? And that's sad. They all make me do it all. It's because you are the best. I see how it is.
Looks like there's two new pinks, or no,
The first
a,
one. Shouldn't take too long to get through all these.
two types of pink, two reds, a green, a purple, blue.
Right now. Yes, we are.
Ooh, there's gonna be regular yellow and shiny yellow this year.
Wow, I see that, Jake. Wow, saying I've got hair. I've always had hair. It's just it was too long, so I put a hat on. Yep.
But yeah, there's 12 new colors this year. I have plenty of time. They released them all at
Now
once.
it's back to being short. Good. We like short hair, don't we? We very much like it. We enjoy it.
Look, Ko just wanted to show off how cute he was and took the hat off today. Also, congrats on your stream streak.
To the IG. I'm guessing 411's done, right? Or am I gonna be sad? Am I gonna be sad? Alright, good. It's been done at least. That's good. Okay, so are you actually having a problem with this account or what? I see Nefa. Well, that's fine. I guess we're gonna absolutely destroy bottom floor. I'm not even gonna check the kit. They should be fine. Who do we use on top? I see Duran. I see Kazuzu. Is it like a carry Duran? Can Duran just like, oh yeah, oh little 80.
How did
Why is
I...
little 80? What the frick? No levels? What the frick? Do you hate Duran? What the frick? All right, what is this shit, man? Where's Duran? I'm gonna have to level him up because yeah, I'm like, yo, he's a lazy shit. You absolutely lazy shit, man. Yeah, but, oh my gosh. He's male. I don't care if he's male. You're leveling up, or I will level him up for you.
Some people just have weird hangups.
And do we have to level up his weapon or what?
All right, my fingers are getting tired, so we're going back to the other blanket.
You're
Oh,
just waiting for
please.
shit. Guys, anyone want to shoot Bison? See what you guys timed out. Boy needs to be shot for not leveling up Durin.
Plus, this yarn has gotten tangled.
God, can't believe him. Come on, guys. Where's that exclamation mark shoot command? Time out, guys. Oh, wait. Stream Elements might be still doing its stupid thing where it's dead. Ew. You might need to do it a few times. Stream Elements might be dumb. I might need to change things from Stream Elements and like put it to Streamlabs maybe or Nightbot. This thing, wow. You honestly forgot? Wow, it's alright. I'll do it because I'm forced to do your abyss. It's taking a while. Oh my god, this thing is so long. We thought it was gonna be quick. And then we found he doesn't level up his characters. Oh my god. What the hell? Why are there so many blues? Yeah, but I'm too lazy to press X individually on them. AI. Oh my god, it took so long, man. Look at that, we finally leveled up GD. Yo, hello, Lala, how you doing? You doing well? You lazy shit. You lazy
I think
boy.
it was this
We
hook.
need 3 more.
I have too many half-star projects and
We'll
I
get
don't
him
label
leveled
my
up anyway, it's
hooks.
fine. Listen, like, level up his artifact's good. Sure, his ER's shit, though. He really needs his ER or we're screwed. And now we're screwed. We're just gonna level up whatever we can for him, okay? Who cares? What was that book? I forgot. I wasn't reading. Built by character.
That's right.
Durin. Uses ballads? I don't know how to use ballads.
I was
Okay,
right.
well,
All right.
I am doing much worse because now we need to we need to try and level up this Durin because he's a neglected Durin. Can't blame him.
What am I
Can't
doing
blame
now?
him. Now you're rescuing new more damage, but we need to check his artifacts because his artifacts suck. For some reason, he only got 127 ER. Why? Why is that a thing? Where are our energies? Energies. That's a pretty good piece. Yeah. Like, why do you have so many feathers?
I had like things started for this at some point, but
They're all none of them is energy. Well, that's energy, but we need more energy, man. We have a need for energy. That's 5, isn't it? That is a 4, actually. Well, that's only 9.70 R. We might be able to get better. I fucking doubt it, but we'll try it. Are you grinding much, Lala? You give me the testicle for farming 15 boss drops and stop in? Bro, guys, can someone kick me in the nuts? Yo, get some out. Yeah, nice.
you can just
Thanks,
throw
yeah.
things at each other. Start a war in chat.
Great, good. This is already doing better. Yeah, we need That's fine. Alright, so that's a very good thing to help us. There you go, look at that. A much better piece for you. The that you need. You're 100, still fucking shit. It's so bad, man. Yeah, it's terrible, man. Oh my gosh. This is your only piece that has good stuff. We're gonna have to change this, but 17% don't particularly need so much, but we don't want to lose it all. We need to get a Pyrocarp with high crane fuck. Shit, I guess we're gonna blah 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 blah. We're doing it. That's fine. That's the best he's got. He's got Yara issues on his Durin. GG. He also hasn't sent his character up, but fuck it. Yeah. You're in gacha stories. What? Now let's just do this again. It won't matter though because legitimately bottom team is gonna carry. How much does need? I would go for 160 to like maybe 180, depending on what you're doing. If you're doing Stygian, but that's if you're crowning. I crowned him and he gets ER refund from his skill. So I have a 180, I believe, ER on my turn. So it's something. Who do we use? I don't really want to use Varesa because we can't use that. We have to use like Pyro only. Oh wait, we got
Yeah,
oh
my
wait.
fingers were
Oh.
not enjoying finger crochet, so went back to a
We don't even
traditional
need
hook.
we don't even need it. You know, I'm not gonna use Bennett. Who cares?
I have to find a way to support it so that not so much of the weight is on my hand.
Do we casual or do we sucrose? I want to sucrose it. Like it.
I have like so many half-started projects around here.
I know. I'll casual it. I like how it'll be fine.
Monkey is doing things. I don't know what, because he threatened to come make polls today, so I'm assuming he's still dealing with Tiny Human. We decided not to come
I will use a
downstairs.
germ, so I don't care. New artifact set good for Durin or is Valka a better one? Wait, what? The new artifact set? You mean the celestial gift? So you wanna huh?
Next time, help you bully Code. I mean, that's not hard. Why do you need help?
Huh? Boy wants to give Valka or Durin the support celestial gift set. You know, I mean, I think they mean Ryan wins. Well, the new artifact set, they're talking about the new one. Meaning they should be talking about literally this one here. The only new one there is that's for characters. Gift. This, you do not want to give it to them. Yeah, so, yeah, no, don't. If you want to make your Duran lose damage, sure, go for it. But Duran does a lot of damage. He's like the best sub DPS in the game. Don't give this to him. Don't do this. Give it to someone else. Like Fischl and Duran are pretty good sub DPSs. You don't really want to give it to them. It's fine to give this to Fischl as well, but if you ever run, should I give this to Mona then? Yeah, Mona. On the lag team, if no Nicole, it can actually, yeah, it's just, I wouldn't use this. You really, Mona, Nicole, Albedo is a maybe. That's what's up, right?
That
You
is
really
true.
don't
You
need to
shouldn't bully the
give
person carrying your end game. You should wait till he beats it and then bully.
Also, it doesn't stack, obviously, so you don't want to have two people with this. It's just useless. So
But Monkey is sacrificing his
because if you put them on the same team, you have to switch artifacts.
amp for me. We just gotta make sure his mic works. And then I steal it and get my second new mic set up. But that'll be after the waifu-thon because I do not want to be trying to speedrun setting up a new mic.
Wait, should I farm this for Mona in a Zerg team? If you want, there's no point. Alright, let's ready to crack in quickly.
There is no setting up Phasmo, it just doesn't run correctly on my hardware.
Whee!
It's getting better. I didn't fall through maps this time.
Official,
But it still slowly breaks, so I just don't know
damage, you don't want to give it to. So Albedo we find because who the hell has
what the heck the problem is.
No, but he doesn't do damage. Albedo does pretty shit damage.
Look, Mumu's gotten back into it. Just go to my wife and tell her to play Phasmo with me.
I didn't know. Like, you just Nicole's the best one to give it to. She's going on trip. Well, it still depends. Noblesse is 12%. Wait, what? Noblesse is 12%, and if that does that, what I think. Wait, what? Noblesse is a 20% attack boost. still can 12% is for Cinder. There would be 2 Hexra in the team, right? So part of the gift set won't
Well,
activate. It doesn't matter if part of it doesn't work. So if you're doing a Nicole and Morvika, you don't need the social gift to be active fully. You just need the pyro boost. So you don't need social
I
gift
mean,
to be
true. My
active.
wife is not me. Also, my watch thought I was doing activity, trying to
But if you
work
have
on
a
this
different sort
blanket.
of main DPS like damage type, then yes, you do need it. So you gotta be very aware of that because at least 20% damage boost is still fine. 40% is only if you have a different DPS. So I don't know, if you range Fischl with some other main DPS, for some reason you could give it to her, but it'd be scuffed. It'll work, but it'll be weird. Right? It's only if you have a different main damage dealer. That's all it is.
On.
You dead? Thank you.
There it
Where'd you
goes.
go? Oh, here you are.
Well, did not want to turn and flip over.
You dead? That was a bit of a waste.
But yeah, sometime after the waifu-thon, I'll get the
Really miss
other
it.
camera set up.
Bit of waste for the
Or
gift.
other microphone set up.
There's so much fun.
Can you tell I was staring at the camera?
Oh my god, so many things. Reds. Nice.
How did I
That
break a
doesn't
nail
work.
crocheting?
Doesn't work.
How?
Fine. Meh. Oh, we moved.
Also, I think that's still broken.
Hopefully we kill her before she thank you. Thank you.
That's going to... is it? Yeah. It's okay. It's still the same
Jeez.
hotkey as before. I made it easy on myself.
I just can't believe the hacks, like, the super duck set isn't gonna work for a lot of people soon. Like, it's just not gonna be great.
Trying to fix my nail. I messed up the nail polish on the other nail. Might have to ask the monkey if he could run me down the nail file or something.
Like, at worst, or at most, do we even think it's gonna... Like, at most 2 people. 2 people is probably work for... Or, depending... It depends on how good, like, legitimately, I would be very wary of investing too much into Sandrone. I feel like whoever the support is for them would be better. Peter Sid,
How did it work?
wouldn't you say right now Razor is better than...
I hit the button, but it was weird because it muted the source in like my sources tab. But then it didn't actually mute the audio. And now it's visible again, but it didn't unmute the audio. How did it... I'm trying to understand how OBS half is working. What did I break now? Well, at least that works. And I have my broken nail that's driving me nuts. I don't know why it's doing that. It's so weird. So I gotta pull out of audio, so it should work. Well, like, I have a little snag on one side that's formed. It's like right here. Like a nail file will get it, but that requires walking all the way to the top floor. So that'll be like when I'm getting close to the next ad break, I will BRB early so I can make it all the way up the stairs and back. But yeah, probably won't be like a super, super long stream just because. I don't know if I can concentrate on projects that long, to be honest. It's not so much as 3 miles away. It's just a 3-floor townhouse. But to minimize the stairs taking up space, they didn't zigzag them. So, like, I walk to my left and go up one set of stairs, and then I have to make a U all the way around the main floor to get to the next stairs. Because originally I was in the basement because I was supposed to get it to myself and not have to share, and I needed the most space. Then he didn't get the internet working in the landing and invaded my space and then complains all the time. It's more like I'm just slow. One doesn't. He's not complaining, he's helping people. Did it not unmute correctly either? I'll work on it later. Fix it in a minute. Good night, Jake. Fix my nail. I will be right back. Let's see. Stairway to Heaven? No, because if I was, it would just take me up the stairs without walking. I told you, I am slow climbing up the stairs. Wrong button. I told you guys, I am not fast.
Jeez.
Where is my...
I don't know if I can jump that now.
Oh,
Yeah, rock.
I don't have my... I forgot to put the cam button back on my stream deck. Exactly. I am here to make you guys waste all your points.
That's fun. Alright, we're going.
I took away the limit so that I can steal all the points back.
It's so far.
But I am opening stream deck to figure out... What did I do? Or no, that would be in stream deck. That would be mixed it up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so
I'm too lazy to figure out what I did.
Really fast. What do you know?
Look, I started this... Well, okay, I didn't start the stream because I hadn't hit the go live button yet. But my pre-stream setup was... I was getting ready to start teasing code, and my mic literally fell apart in my hands while the stand did. I just went to move it, and all of a sudden the screw was in my hand. And I didn't want to go back in while it was attached to the arm. So I had to disassemble everything.
Oh it's a pain. Wait,
It was this part. Well, not on this side, but it was the underside. The screw had come out. Here, I'll mute code while we... But yeah, the underside of this part fell out, and the screw would not go back in. There's still a washer somewhere from when I unscrewed it from the thing. I can't get it to go down lower, so you can't see the actual... It's just the beacon arm, though. Can I get it at all on this? I cannot get it at all on the screen. Just know it's the beacon arm. I can't probably get this part. I could kind of sort of see the silver part is what I had to detach it from and sit on my desk to reassemble it. Which is why I was like, what, 15-ish minutes late? At least. Yeah, I didn't really want to get anything big, but I'll probably... I don't know what I'll do. I might take tomorrow off. We'll see. I'll post on the server. Because I want to get into anything big, because Friday is the waifu-thon. And basically, anytime I have free time, my job is to go in and crash. And cause chaos. I'm the gremlin wife for the waifu-thon. But then after that, I will probably start the Satisfactory run. We still have Stardew and Lance to Romance. Jay's been bullying me to redo Dust Stranding so we can have clips with my new model. There was something else somebody was asking about so we'd have clips with my new model, but I don't remember what that game was, so it's not on the list right now. Yeah. What? I'm breaking things again. Oh yeah, I don't think this looks right. I need to go look at the pattern.
Are you trying to kill them with the shockwave first?
After waifu-thon. I was recovering. I went all the way upstairs because somehow while doing Kashrei I managed to break a nail.
This droid really is a little bit illy.
I got my pattern.
Yeah.
This doesn't look great, and it's been so long since I've done this.
No way.
Could just be second guessing myself.
Wait.
I did do this wrong.
Jeez, barely. Ew. There you go. Could only with more DPS only, but we've
It's
done
going.
it.
I did a little bit of my finger crochet
That
earlier,
was
and then
friggin' ill. Friggin' ill. Ill.
it got too heavy.
So,
I messed it up, so
this one.
I went back to this, and now I'm gonna mess this up instead. Okay.
For this, no kind of prohibition.
I was teasing you because you said you were gonna do it. Oh gosh, now an ad's popped up.
It's not even no climb top tier. It's more like we know how bad it's gonna be. Who knows, things will mess up. Oof. Where's the major? Redeem IT again? Yeah, you have to redeem it. Where's the major? Is he alive or what? Where is he? Like he hasn't. I can't tell if the major's alive. Is he alive or is he getting skipped? Where am I in the queue? I don't want to hear where am I in the queue. Guys, hey, we'll at you if it's your turn in the queue, okay? Yeah.
There was a disaster
It's like,
earlier, but no.
yeah,
It's
like last
just
time was like we have
the weird way it's setting.
people down the queue if they just keep just only asking when they are.
I can still fully rotate.
But technically, you're after the major. It's like we don't want to keep saying, "Oh, Q," like.
So I
Everyone else will
I
down the
joined
queue.
Discord
It's gonna be like
and I
Q
just
plus
grabbed my arm stand like I always do to move it back over to my desk, and the screw just fell out of the microphone holder, this thing on the bottom side, and it didn't want to go back in. And so I had to disattach my whole little like holder thing for the mic and set it on my desk and spent like 10 minutes desperately trying to get the screw to cooperate. There's still a washer on the floor somewhere. And then I put it back together.
I don't think he is. Yeah, no, I don't think he's joined it. I think he still thinks.
Look, my cat will find it tomorrow.
Well, I guess I have to skip the major.
I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we have to skip the major because yeah, he doesn't realize we're in the thing. Well, I guess.
I mean, it's not exactly back in the place it would. Look, I didn't even. I like detached the cable before I like disassembled it and put it back together. I don't know what the problem is.
It's after the maneuver. It's gonna be Amber. And then maybe I'll have time to finally do my own IT and my old accounts. Jeez. Yeah, that's it. What server? Asia. Okay.
I don't know what the complaints are here.
Asia.
Things broke. I fixed it. What is that
Yeah,
pull?
actually,
I just paid
have a bit,
attention.
maybe.
I was too busy
Okay.
defending myself.
Mm. Monkey's going bald. Kick, 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 kick. I'm gonna laugh.
I think it's because I do things like tell him how my entire mic fell apart when he wasn't watching me. And somewhere on the floor is a missing washer
But it's always
for holding the mic together.
the top, though. We'll see if we can make this one a quick
Look,
one,
see, I'm
boys.
not as bad as Lloyd. I don't have exposed wires with my setup.
Wow, I knew Will started making computers. I knew it.
No, he's just worse than I am at replacing things. There's a difference.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, we have more in queue. Where are end game people at? We've almost finished our queue. We've got like what? Nearly one more IT to do. We need more. We need more.
They ran away to greener pastures.
Stygian. Where are Stygian people at? Rain Flasher. I'm just gonna take it. It's probably not good. It won't be a terrible Nicole, I'm sure.
I guess I know why Lloyd was asking me if I heard his screaming.
We have a Luger. We do have a Luger. We have Skirk. We have Skir. Avika. You got you. Got you. Got you. Is Navia a DPS? Yes, very good DPS actually. She can carry.
You can never complain about me again, guys. You have Lloyd. He wins the scuff wars. I just hear sighing. Have you sighing coming from my left? I think we're all getting to sound. Hi, Cassie. Don't worry. I do read both chats. Even though he makes it harder on me nowadays. I mean, we do have alcohol upstairs. There we go. If you really want to trigger Monkey, we'll do shared chat. That way it crashes Code's computer. We can all be scuffed together. Because it breaks Code's computer. That's why we haven't been doing shared chat anymore, and I just babysit both chats separately. Unless I'm in the middle of a fight and lost in random, and then I can't even pay attention to my own chat. Look, just make it a thing, Lloyd. Just make it. Pretend that your mic is supposed to sound that way, and just make it your gimmick.
There's one, but it's not great. Why didn't you mess it? That's a good one. That's fine. Okay. Let's be doing that. We don't particularly need it though. Oh yeah, true. We need to remove the unfair.
I know there's streamers that do that, and it's why I suggested it. Some of them even do it on purpose. I mean, if you see a shared chat, it should have a banner at the top and then everybody's icon so you can easily go to their channel. But yeah, we used to do them all the time, but then it started, his GPU would crash like a few hours after I would end stream. So he stopped doing them. I think Lump bullied him into one once. Point is, we're all scuff here. It's more like we're pointing out that maybe you didn't build your PC for streaming. Only for streaming. It works just fine for Monkey, but he doesn't stream.
Yeah, the one thing you gotta be wary of, right? Is
Yeah. All of everything for streaming is built off of NVIDIA's encoding.
and don't find out about that until later.
I am proud of you. I have a new mic too, but I can't use it. My amp doesn't like it. And I'm not in a position to just like go steal monkeys. It needs a home. I mean, mine's supposed to, but it's Phantom Power's been broken on Beacon's amp for years, and they still haven't fixed it. So, yeah. So to Elgato Software we go.
Golly, oh, that was nice. Random social, okay. We're gonna have to take meld anyways. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, wow. And all the sus buffs. Consume all. Okay. GG. Good for Nicole. Yours. Fine. Okay. You have to do this jungling now. Oh, this should be a pretty quick one though. I still can't believe we don't have that the mage just fucking ran off and was like, yo,
You might have passed out.
sus.
What'd you
No,
finally
because
get
I
it to
killed
do?
for him.
Nice.
Okay, we'll go with Chongus again for the breaks. We'll go with
Sure is very nice. I'm not biased at all.
Cheers. Come away. So we have a rain slasher? No.
Just when you go XLR, don't get Beacon Software.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Vince, how you doing? Who's the chicken? Oh, so many things here. Sure. Yeah, we have to get more carriage anyway now. Can we start building up our... Oh, jeez. Wow. Use all three of them. I'm kind of using them. Morning Sauce Yes, morning. Did you miss me yet or no? We're gonna have to do the... let's do jungling. We need to get some damage. Maybe with Zongdong as well.
Mine has survived several moods. I mean, mine's not a 58, but...
Jeez. You obviously miss me a lot. What do you mean? Jeez. Imagine lying. Okay.
You're the one that misses everybody.
Run away. Run away. There we are. Oh! Jeez, so much time saved. Wow. I feel like 20 seconds later, we probably didn't even need to use jungling there. Okay. Rare? What we got here? Random Vigor. Don't really need to have this fine. Do we have carrots this one?
Yeah,
Looks like we
Beacon's
just
amp is
got
no bueno. Don't go
0
do
DPS
it.
actually. I got very pressured. I need more characters. Okay, we'll go Gamba. Sure. Ooh, well, good 20 is not terrible. Nivea, cool. We can use her to carry. Okay, nice.
I mean, it looks good. I was never really into Raymond,
Okay,
so.
solid. Pretty well, Vinci. Go ahead, can we go play with Vinci, guys? Do this one. Go Daya, and then we're gonna have to probably throw out Zhongli. Don't really want him.
I mean, it looks like they did a faithful
Wow.
remake of it. Like with Crash and Spyro,
Coco
so.
Ren. Where's that Coco?
Yeah, Rhoda's my second mic.
They still want to kill him. Yeah. Jeez.
I am sad I can't play the new Silent Hill game. Just means I'm gonna need Triton to help me bully Code into playing it. It's okay, it's in September, so don't worry about it.
You show things kill. Done. Oh, defense is done. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh, we'll just go. Okay.
I'm sure somebody somewhere has broken one doing something stupid. Or old age.
Yeah. Yuck is back. Oh no. Oh no. So we just need a Luger. We need a Luger, and we've already got the big arm ready. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. We're gonna have to throw out Navir again. Already. Yeah, a lot of them, are we? Jeez. There's so many. I'm gonna move all this stuff around quickly. Oh my gosh. Oh. Just realized I lost the Sus G lady, I guess, some time ago.
It was in the middle of the one you just did. It was in the middle of it, she dropped.
Died. Oh my.
I don't.
Don't worry about that. Especially Coco is like. It's Coco.
Yeah, where is Coco?
Yeah, I'm like, boy hasn't been sussy. He's gonna sleep, I guess.
And
Again.
I know Wooly was floating around because I ran into him somewhere else. I haven't seen my queen shouted today.
Oh no, we might have to use Nicole. Oh no, we have to use her. Dad. Or actually, you know what? Instead of using Nicole, we'll use Hexray. Because we don't need Hexray for the Kinky. We can just use Nevea. Like, why not? Why not? We'll use
What's the game
Kinky
direct is this Saturday for those interested. Look, there's gotta be at least one SM58 that's like just died from old age and use.
God is. Aren't they always so sussy? Oh yeah, Amber, we've already watched half of Cyberpunk. Totes. You know, that's only like 5 episodes so far. It takes so long to watch it. Come on. Ow.
I'm guessing most damage comes from, you know, the stand itself breaking, and then Mike goes and visits the ground. Like mine was apparently trying to do.
Done. Oh, jeez. One more. Okay, we'll grab you, it's fine. So, Mad Kinky is ready. We need to get. We still need to get Luger. We could get Mav, but we don't have too much Mav requirement stuff. Unless you just don't care about Luger and just go straight in. Would. I'll get the Pyro, it's fine.
I don't think Mumu would do any of those things, so maybe we should send her one.
We might just do this. We'll do this with
Not that I'm saying my wife is
because
having mic issues.
fine.
Keep smacking the weighted bead container. Okay, move it over there.
Probably throw that gun you. We don't really need her.
Sending her an indestructible mic that just works.
Cheers.
Wait, I just thought about something. With my new mic, does that mean I will have less issues cutting out when I try to do the higher pitched voice for my Yuri? Assuming I like keep it in the right direction because it's a condenser mic.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so
My Yuri, it's who I do in Steins Gate. I often have to pitch down because my current mic just cuts me off and thinks I'm an annoying background noise.
yeah, so we'll use a drone. We'll go the buff, it's fine. We usually do instead.
That's why I don't do it as high pitched as I used to. Because I used to do the high pitched anime voice. But since I had to start using the video broadcasting software, it doesn't pick it up 90% of the time. Fair, but Beacon software will literally pick you walking around upstairs if I don't use NVIDIA software. Look, don't shame Lloyd for what kind of anime he enjoys. Or manga, I don't know which. Look, they use it when advertising a certain anime too. So, you know, I don't know how technical you're being with it.
Thanks for all this time to help me. Aww. And I cute. Yeah, there's the learning. What else we need now? Guess we need to try and get Skirk up. There's the last copy. Who else we need? Code, add subtitles. There are subtitles. I just can't read. What else? We need to get more cryo. We need Salale.
It did, until I used NVIDIA software after switching to Beacon. It picked every single noise up from upstairs. I see them yelling at Code about them. Guess I should probably turn on my closed captions. I mean, I didn't forget to hit that button.
Really wants Salale badly.
Look, you don't want to know the gain I use on this microphone. It's not. It's a lot.
Go
It's a lot.
Iced coffee, maybe. There's not enough for application. No, let's refresh it. Ah, well, that didn't go too well. We got another pyro. I didn't want that. Dang. Dang, that was ew. I might just like throw the buy out. I particularly need
Like one time I was trying desperately to like not need the NVIDIA software. And I was like trying different like noise dampening things, and Monkey was upstairs and it was picking up the clicking in the floors or something. Because I heard nothing, but I was recording sound. I'm like, what is this witchcraft of a microphone?
what's happening? My phone died. What? Your phone died? You know what I mean? Okay. Bring my play this much. Saucy.
Yeah, if I don't use it, like if he's walking or chopping vegetables or literally like existing in this house, it knows. And everybody else is to know it as well.
Hi, so everything. Wow. Wow. I'm actually losing all my money. Can't believe.
Yeah. I got it originally because I've had lots of requests. I mean, like, it's technically labeled under ASMR, but like reading quietly, like stories. You're speaking audio to me like I know a word of what you're saying. I'm just gonna nod my head and pretend like when you're talking supercomputers. But it's not pointed at the ceiling. Well, ish.
What's that? Wow.
I'm not a sussy baka. You're the sussy baka.
Oh, geez.
Yes, we should all hydrate.
Yucca? Okay.
Look, I point it down and under my mouth exactly as the pamphlet told me to. Okay, not exactly, because it's not under my mouth because I'll hit it when I'm crocheting otherwise, but when I'm not crocheting.
This week's road should Bruce out and July.
He has to hydrate now, just being stubborn.
Wolf's Greyjoy math, like, huh?
Like, I mean, I'll probably still occasionally use this one just because I feel like it will be less painful to you guys when I'm crocheting if I'm smacking this one with the NVIDIA software versus the condenser mic. No, I haven't actually like full on whacked the microphone today. Like, if you tell me to get a different stand arm thingy, I would. I mean, selective hearing, yeah. I'm very good at tuning things out.
No, he's running away! No way! No way!
But yeah, I used to do enough of audio stuff that I know enough to be dangerous to make the mixing, but I didn't do much on the mic side of things. I understand lots of things. Like how we all need to bully Jay next time he streams. Yeah. And the VN stuff will work well, I think. I think it'll work better. Me and Mumu are constantly having Discord cut and our mics cut us off. Classy's like, I'm just assuming you guys made noise. That is true, but you don't need to spend money to bully Jay. You just gotta go around to a stream and demand his ankles. I will make random appearances at the waifu-thon. I think everybody here is already following Jay.
Yes.
Unlike Monkey, he doesn't stream.
Ouch.
I mean, you do occasionally make appearances on my Satisfactory streams to come and fix the power and then leave.
Because
So there's all these like terribly built, undecorated monstrosities, and then there's like something that looks like a streamer did. Be like, oh yeah, there's Monkey's power base.
What?
And there's me failing at circles over in this corner.
I don't want so much violence, man. Yo, we need the chat to be more nicer, not so aggressive with you, man. What are you doing?
Just start eating code.
People have to check the VODs to see if we can be partnered. Like, what the hell? We don't want people being so aggressive like that. Frig? Said it multiple times. Need less aggression from some people.
Hey, if you don't like your commands, take them away.
That's not even a command. Punch is not a command.
The shooting and the bonking is, and the throwing.
Well, yeah. But it doesn't really work too well. And bonk is different. So Ash is just straight up trying to be mean to people. It's like, damn, wow. What's Ash trying to be mean? I can't believe it. Need less of the main people. Can't believe it.
Oh, you guys can't bully each other. The rule is you bully the streamer. Get it right, chat.
I need them to actually be serious. Like, hey, it would be very bad if we had a message like, yo, the community doesn't look like they should be.
If they get onto you for anything, it's going to be the fact that you have copyright material on your panels.
Most of them will be fine. Play I totally.
I mean, have you seen what partnered streamers' chats are like sometimes? Go in a DVD streamer that's partner chat. Your fear will be relieved quite quickly.
Not hard to change things right after.
No, their chats have always been that way. A lot of my friends that are partner that used to do a lot of DVD, their chats have always been unhinged levels of crazy.
Oh, done. Okay, we're almost finished with your IT. GG. I've got Luke up, but we can't even use him anymore. Rip. Look at Bennett. We have this one. We got Skirk still to use. We got Ollie still to use.
Yeah, who would play DVD anymore? You're right, Jay. Why would we ever do that? It's a good thing we retired, right, Jay?
Time for a Melskirk. Done. Melskirk done.
You mean the not Jason Jason? I forget what the official name is. You put that in the wrong chat.
Well, let's quickly make it finished. Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna ban it. We're gonna Zalonin. We don't have RT anymore, but we're just gonna use,
Gotcha, addicts are over on code side. You just have recovering DVD people over here. Jay, you say that, you know we're gonna get dragged into the next, like, 2v8. You know that, right?
We didn't trigger cryo. Oh well. Please don't run around.
You escaped the last 2v8?
Oh yeah. GG. Yeah, jeez, okay. Is Ember ready? Ember, you ready? Wait, was that? Wait, why are we at
So when I broke my ankle, so in celebration of my ankle healing, next 2v8 we have to drag Jay in. That's the rules. Wooly, we were talking about you earlier. How are you?
Is that like some sort of weird achievement? Question mark.
How do we do streamers turn? I mean, if it's the OG people that, like, you know, they've been around each other for a long time now. We were just talking about people that we hadn't seen today, and I was like, I haven't seen Wooly because I haven't seen my queen.
Oh, wow. We cache one. Jeez. Oh, jump off. GG. Okay.
It was nothing bad.
Am I ready? Because
We're only insult Jay until he agrees to do DVD with us. Drag him back into the dark side.
I think Emma's ready. Yeah, one more IT left. Can't believe it because the Major's not alive for some reason.
I don't know, does she play DVD?
Taking so long. That's it.
I mean, that's choice. Wooly's always done it, so I know it's easy for me to remember if Wooly has been here. It also means I usually know when Wooly's alt accounts have made a visit.
Ready. Jeez, last IT. Come on, guys, where's all the end games? I might need to go back to Diax. I think Azra wants me to get a better time for his Dia. That later. Okay, we're slowly logging onto our account now.
But the dark side has cookies. Don't you want cookies?
Cookies.
I met most of my early streaming friends through DVD, and I don't think a single one still streams it.
Oh no.
Okay, but she didn't start out that way. She got drug in and hasn't left yet. Well, are you starting a cult?
Like, I can't tell if she's here yet. I think she might be AFK. Huh? Oh, jeez. We got a raid. How you doing, Sandy? Oh, I'm trying to like load up this IT, but
I
thank you
mean,
for
I
your
don't know.
follow.
Nobody's declared it as a cult yet. So I guess we can vote. I'm too lazy to make a poll for it though. Is Wooly accidentally starting a cult again? Wait, what is this poll that just popped up? I guess the answer is if Wooly accidentally started a cult. But how am I supposed to easily identify Wooly's alt accounts if you all start doing it? It seems to be a cult. The problem is he usually lets you guys use points, so I don't know how many of this is just Monkey and Wooly. I mean, Dead Island 2 is a perfectly good game to become known for. I don't have the ability to focus on one game. I wish I had that superpower. Because then maybe I can get our goal. My arbitrary goal of trying to get an average of 10. Wait, why are we adding a command for this? I mean, I do play a lot of farm sims, but I don't focus on just one farm sim. I played probably the most of Stardew, but it's like the only one that's really been complete. You're gonna need. I mean, I have subbed to your channel. I have the badge to prove I'm a founder. Look, you could have went to the store and not listened to my mic story. Okay, I'm definitely. I had to double check. So out of speaking of the cookie thing, I have a funny story from when I went to a book signing, but I make sure I was muted so Code doesn't whine about his partner stuff. So, because it was a romance author, and when they were taking pictures and signing things, because it was when they were smaller, and one of the street team was like, "Come join the dark side. We have sex." And the author yells, "Cookies first." That's fair. So yeah, when you're going to the dark side, you always bribe cookies first. I don't think you can. I don't think I've let any of you guys be super mods. So I don't think any of you guys can ban each other. I've given Jay lots of authority, but I don't think I ever did anything when super mods got released. How many points did you guys spend on your cult poll? I'm super modded vamp. I mean, I haven't even been unlazy and like giving people a VIP in forever. Last one was Naz, and he got promoted. Or demoted, depending on how you look at mod sword. Look, you asked to be modded because you wanted to be able to do polls and cause chaos. You must collect swords. I'd say you should make sure you do work everywhere, but that would be hypocritical of me because the only place I have a sword is codes, and we all know I don't do any work. Bullying code is not a mod duty. Also collect swords. I don't think Jay wants that chaos in his life. Oh, I forgot to close this. I forgot after I looked at my pattern to close the tab. And it has a huge memory leak. Yeah, for those on the server who want to see it, the keychain art, I put it in there right before stream, before everything broke. Make sure my Twitch streams aren't. And make sure my Twitch ones also aren't like running away with all my RAM. Not that like memory is a thing for me. I think one time when I forgot to close the tab for my pattern, it like went up to 6 gigs, I think, all on its own. It's ridiculous. Actually, I'll have to drag the PlayStation back downstairs for a little bit. I think Until Dawn 2 is going to be PlayStation exclusive. What? What's staying? No, it's because the ads, because some of them are inside the website, the ad blocker doesn't get it. And some of the ones that Google pushes are just that god awful. Hi, Mars. Because it doesn't do it all the time. It's just certain ads. I mean, if you don't watch Twitch, Twitch will also eat several gigs of RAM. Chrome just has a memory leak issue. Oh, Wooly, why did you spend so many channel points? I guess that's the true way to get you guys to drain your points. I could. I plan on. This was like the month that all my subscriptions renewed for my writing software that don't have lifetime licenses. But I do plan on probably subscribing because like 90% of my patterns come from this person, so. And then I can just download them and it's not a problem. Well, back when we had Comcast for a while, Monkey had it like blocked at the router level, but Spectrum doesn't let you use your own software, and Comcast refuses to build the last 10 feet to our door. They just taunt me all the time, like, hey, we have service, and then I call, and then they're like, no, we don't want to spend that money. That's what was causing all our like issues when I had the original Spyro stream as a rewards. Yeah, it was all our equipment. The tech just gave up and like replaced everything. Yeah, and I hate the new Wi-Fi because I can't hook the washer and dryer up to it. So I forget all the laundry all the time because I don't have my phone reminder telling me that it's done. We could, but is either one of us actually ever going to remember? Oh, Crunchyroll. I might watch, depending on how clingy Tiny Human is. I might try to be on Discord to watch the Wholesome Direct, which is like noon Eastern on Saturday. No promises though. Alright, yeah, I'll probably end the stream early because I forgot to grab my ice cream to finish defrosting it because I didn't eat it all yesterday. Or I could just save it for tomorrow. I might just save it for tomorrow. I mean, I would never like eat ice cream for lunch or something. What is up with the part, or is it just fuzzy at this section? Can't tell. I think the yarn's coming undone. And I pull this down without. Oh, that's not the one I need. I need the smaller one. I mean, my storage isn't a hot mess. You guys get to see my fancy scissors for like 5 seconds. But this, where does it end? Oh, over the fraying. Like here-ish. I thought we'd be fine. Huh? Or you guys that are here, if you there's any of my really old stuff that you like watching, let me know, because I'm probably going to need to redo it. I've been having issues with people trying to claim like my really old like playthroughs of things, like flesh tubing old. So I'm gonna have to unlist all of those. So if there's one that you guys like to go back and watch, like Mass Effect's been giving me issues, so I'm gonna have to delist that. So we'll probably have to redo a Mass Effect playthrough. Though the one that is my model, the old model, isn't. So I don't know. Like, people are claiming like the footsteps and weird ass shit in my old flesh tubing videos on the original YouTube channel. So I'm going to unlist them all tomorrow and private them. So if there's one that you guys like listening to, I think it's almost all horror, I'll just re-record it with the new model. I don't know. It's auto flagging. It looks like it's YouTube's AI going nuts. Hashtag YouTube. Hold on, VTube Studio just crashed on my phone. Let me up the speed on my fan. I could, but like, it's my flesh tubing videos, so like, I don't really care about them. Like, if it was my VTuber stuff, then I would care. Or if it was like actual music. Like, I did have to mute some stuff because I was too slow on the original Death Stranding playthrough on catching some of the music. That one is fine because I replayed that on with my old model. Though if we want it with my new model, I can play it again. But I don't actually. I don't know if I can. You jump to legendary? I might not have legendary unlocked on the trilogy, like the remaster. Oh, I only have the new channel, not the old channel. I'm terrible at setting up commands, aren't I? I mean, they have like 2 whole views. Like, we're talking like my first streaming, like 2017, 2018, because I streamed for a bit and then I was very sick when I was pregnant, and then I had the cancer, and so then I didn't come back until 2020. So I mean, those are some pretty bad videos. That's why I'm fine with them disappearing. 'Cause I'm pretty sure those are all Blue Yeti days. Yeah, I started out with the snowball. So, like, those videos dying and us forgetting they existed is not a big loss to me. Oh, what's nice, I guess that means I need to disappear for 7 days. I mean, it was very common to start with that back in the day, yeah. I think all of us DVD streamers started with that. I mean, I already had one. You're gonna have to continue missing me. Code said everybody has to behave. Pretend I'm not here. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, and so I was like, I'm not spending a lot of money because I didn't really know anybody streaming back then. And so I cheaped out. I mean, I probably do. I have lots of opinions. Like, are we just talking about in like general or for something specific? I mean, the okay with the periods is not really used at all. Okay, and like common speech into like friends and a dialogue is still used, and then okay spelled out completely is usually when you're like doing more formal or like the narrator's voice, that type of thing. Heck, in dialogue, you could just even put K. Like I haven't released it yet, but there was a horror story I was writing on where I hated myself, kind of like the whole present tense verbs thing from my YA novel, where I was trying to do accurate dialogue, and people loved it. But dear God, is it terrible to write like that rule accent. Yeah, it's hardly ever used anywhere. I don't really see it anymore. Like it might still be used in like technical writing or something. I'm I don't have much experience in technical writing. Yeah, so it's probably still used in like academic writing and like technical stuff and research. 'Cause most of mine is just like fiction, nonfiction, like creative writing in general, and then I dabbled in grant writing, but not like done it seriously. And when writing literary papers, there's just not much opportunity for like okay. It just doesn't come up much. Yeah, I mean, because you have like the shortened version, the American version. Apparently, okay, spelled out is like considered British because I when ghostwriting, I got handed like a thing where it's like use the English version, not the British version, and I didn't know that was labeled as British, but apparently in fiction writing it is. Could also just be a region thing. Like, where in the country are you from? Yeah, I was very confused to see that in the list too. Like, a lot of them was like, color, because of the spelling and stuff like that. But I didn't know okay spelled out was considered British. I was very confused. But see, they're on the people I was ghostwriting for are on the West Coast, so maybe West Coast doesn't spell it out. I don't know. Kind of like the pop soda Coke thing. Gotta, gotta plan something chill tomorrow if I do stream and don't take it off. And then I'll just be like popping in and out of the waifu-thon. My usual stream time, I will definitely be at the waifu-thon, but like during the day stuff will be hit or miss, especially depending on how long it goes. Then at some point, I need to take time off to get the mic set up. Then for merch, once I get the next piece of art, whether it be the surprise or the standee art, I will I will get that started. It takes about, once I have it, it takes around a month or so to get through the queue to get it all set up. And then we'll have merch. And hopefully once I have the new mic, I won't need like a ridiculous amount of gain or the NVIDIA software to make it all function. Probably when I finish this row, I will, well, this round, it's not really row. I'll probably call it to rest Because I do not want to wear myself out. Because I'll probably go really long on Friday. I'll try to stay up as long as I can with them. I need some sleep because the tiny human will want to do the, our farmer's market has started for the summer. He usually doesn't want anything there. He wants us to go somewhere else later, but he likes looking, and I want to encourage that behavior. And I think after this, well, assuming the waifu-thon's still not going the following weekend, I think we'll be back to Steins Gate. Maybe. Hey, it's 6-1 now, not 6-7. I don't know why. I just know that's what they've moved on to. Maybe teachers made it too cringe. After hanging out with a bunch of kids, mine now runs my tiny human runs around now, yelling 6-1. And there's a dance to it. Age of the internet, the memes change quickly. Probably. And could be like teachers were doing it to try to be cool, and then the older kids are like, let's pick a different number, and then of course the little ones will pick up on it. I know a lot of teachers were getting annoyed by it and are like, what if we just make it uncool by doing it back at them? I don't know. Go onto a Roblox game with a bunch of young children and see if you can get up to 6-1. Then we'll know for sure. Brain cells will not be lost in this experiment. I mean, if they were just running around schools yelling 6-7 all the time, I can't really blame the teachers for losing their mind. Exactly. I'm sure there were things we did to annoy our teachers too. I mean, I had a teacher that joked that I was going to be the reason they retired, but that was just because he'd been at the school so long. He remembered my parents, and it was the first time that he had the child of a former student. Though I can't confirm the textbooks were not from our parents' time, even though it was economics, because that was our favorite pastime in school, was reading the things and seeing if we could find family members or our parents. Nobody ever found their parents' name. Older siblings, yes. To measure this tomorrow and see. I might be getting close to where I need it to be like a lap blanket. The indoor playground my tiny human goes to right now, it's pretending that the playground floor is lava. That and tag. Well, hide and seek. Like, you'll try to tag the person when you find them. Using my fuzzy sock. Except I'm fidgeting. Tomorrow's the last day that I can really cram in work. Sadly. Summer camp is only 4 days. I gotta try to get as much as I can done. I at least got all the VODs started uploading on YouTube, so the VODs channel will be caught up soon. TM. I mean, avoiding bedtime is like a rite of passage, I think. Mine definitely tries to weasel out of bedtime. Look, if they're young enough, they'll say it's bullying if you tell them no. So if the kid said it, don't worry. I had to grab too much yarn. Secret drill sergeant with the neighborhood kids. That's fair. I forget about big camps like that. Around here, a lot of them are just local. I think that's just because we have so many. So if Tiny Human gets into robotics, we will have to travel for camp for that. I don't know how he'd do with overnights. Maybe once my mom moves, we can test overnights by her. She'll be much closer. Tiny Human is very excited about that. I have to text her and say that Tiny Human said it wasn't close enough. Okay. No, it's not quite 3 hours, but I am getting sleepy. Other than plus I want some time to like troubleshoot my mic stand more to have a better idea of why it imploded. Oh, he's probably gonna be ending because his game is finished. It's like they finished their game. I'm not gonna do the same thing today that I did to Lucy yesterday. That was funny. Beat Lucy by like 30 seconds. But I will I will post in Discord what the plan is for tomorrow, if I take a rest day or not. Because, like, Tiny Human has camp. I gotta cram in work and then drive him across town for stuff, for his doctor stuff. So, if I'm not too tired, I'll do something short tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll take it off and then I'll reappear for the waifu-thon. But I'll post in the server what's going on. And we'll be abandoning code because I'm not clean and wholesome. But good night, guys.